Morning. It's actually afternoon, but we're having first coffee of the day. Yesterday, that mini pruning chainsaw thing is fantastic. I think I might bring it out with me every time from now on, for the size of it. And yesterday I carried it externally from the main bag. I think I'm gonna make space and incorporate it into the pack. I'm gonna have to try and make a guard to slide over the chain. But no, I was absolutely impressed with that. Well, we're back in camp now, and I've left this little light on because I put it on about 7 o'clock yesterday evening, and I left it on today and last night to see how long it will go. There's a cheap £7, £8 from Amazon, cheapest I could find. Again, don't always have a lot of money. There are bigger ones of these, you can get bigger batteries and brighter lights, but the cheaper one is not as bright and doesn't last as long. But I don't know what make or model it is, but it's fantastic. It's got USB out so I can charge a device if need be. Yes, we just left it up there. See how long it would last. There's the hammock. Sleeping bag still in there. Get that zipped up. I don't know why that's open. Naughty, naughty. There's the DD Travel Scout bivvy, as I said. And I'm glad I did put the tarp up last night, because when I first got into the hammock, I could hear lots of things falling from the tree, only small things, hitting the tarp. And if I woke up this morning, you know, this would have been covered. Excuse me. And the fire, amazing, about 10, 11 o'clock this morning, this still had a lot of heat coming out of it. I think it's still got a bit of heat now. So every time I've made a coffee or washed anything up, I've poured the water on there. And then, you know, doused it with water I have left before backfilling it. Still got a big selection of logs left. I didn't burn many last night. I did sit up till midnight, 1 o'clock. Yeah, I think it was about 12, maybe 1. Watching the fire. And it was small, but again, 2 foot from where I was. The tarp did reflect quite a lot of heat. My legs were hot, my face was hot. The air temperature didn't get that cold, I don't think, last night. I just realised I haven't got a thermometer on this bag. On my old Bergen, I had a thermometer on the outside. I don't think I've transplanted it over to this bag yet. And yeah, I think we're just going to have, already got it out. The time is 1 p.m. That's what the radio says. All day breakfast. I'm going to have that now. Because I think that's why I didn't eat last night. I didn't burn any calories because of this mini chainsaw malarkey. Normally I spend 2 or 3 hours sawing and chopping firewood, but I didn't have that privilege last night. So yeah, I think that's something I'm getting used to. I'm normally knackered and sweating, and then you light a fire and cook and replenish what your body's burnt out doing physical work. But I didn't do any physical work yesterday. The only work I done yesterday was obviously walking down here without even carrying a bag. So yeah, thumbs up for that. Let's not burn calories. I'll get rid of this belly otherwise. Oh. Yeah, the camera tripod has 2 uses. Just came out the wooded area. Phone could do with a charge, so I've got it plugged into this battery bank with a crappy solar panel, but it's enough to trickle charge. Certainly not going to charge my phone, but I just lined it up with a shadow, sun behind me, tilted it a little bit, and then he stood on that one. Another one. I'm sure they're duck eggs. That's the I think it's the 3rd one I found. One down here, one at the other side, and one in the middle of the island. And there we have it. Thanks for watching. Any new subscribers, thanks for subscribing. Anyone that watched that and didn't subscribe, sorry. We'll try again next time. But yeah, I'm just going to scuff over. Let's turn this off again. Just going to scuff a bit more of the leaves over. Predominantly where I've been stood and sat, I've squished down the area. Although I am leaving a pile of logs for if I come back or the next person. The chopping logs here, so it's obvious someone has been here. And probably obvious someone is coming back. However, it's not trashed, there's no litter. So there's the 511 Rush 100. The pouch is separate, all the pouches are on it. It does come with side pouches, which are tiny, and they're no good for anything. You've got to weave them through the straps, and then they don't fit anything else. But these are just universal Molly that fit everything. The belt came with it. You can see it's fully adjustable there. Shoulder straps, plenty of padding. Really nice comfy pack to wear. And again, the belts I've just bought separately. Off eBay, I think it was. I can't remember the seller for these. I'll have to find out because these are really good quality. I'm really pleased with that one, with them two, and that one on the back there. They're not identical in colour, but they match. And I've got the Bergen rocket side pouch on there with a mini chainsaw. That's just attached there, as you can see. So I can just carry that. The tripod's going to go in the other side. And there we go. Got pile of logs, they're all bone dry, but they'll be nice to burn for next time or for anyone else that finds them. And that's where I had the fire. It's all just scuffed back as it was. Nothing worse than leaving fire pits or surface fires or scorch marks. So, oh, nearly fell over. Try that again. So, there we go. That's the first video for my new channel, Wildslide Wild Camping. If you followed me over from the other channel, thanks for following me over here. Not forgetting I still will be uploading stuff. I've got a solar project in my shed, and that's DIY solar project that I use for backup. I used to run my amateur radio gear in the shed shack, but now it's back up for the house, and we power a couple of plug sockets in the living room from the solar shed. Sometimes I go out and do a bit of green laning in the Land Rover. Sometimes I go camping in the Land Rover. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video. Oh, let's hope I don't get wet feet. Bit of bonus footage. I walked across from there to there, dumped all my gear, and I've just walked back to show you where the water forks and it becomes an island. There's the beach, one lot of water going that way, there's the island, and the other lot going that way. There we go, that's the beach. It's normally stones all up there, but it's all green. And I came in this way, camped in the trees right over there, and I walked across. I think you can just see my shoes. The bags in the trees, but I thought I'd show you the actual island. I like sitting out here and having my breakfast, to be fair. And we stupidly walk back. See, to get off the island you've got to walk the opposite direction to the car. Keep walking away, go up that big slope, through the fields, in the opposite direction, turn left, follow the road all the way around, because I don't want to walk through people's land or walk across the top of that cliff, which is really dense woodland. Do a complete circle away from where I need to go. Now I'm back on track, so I'm about 10 minutes from the car. But yeah, we're fully loaded. My knees are. But yeah, I can't just walk across from there to there. I've got to walk all the way around. That's a nice day. Has anyone got a beer or a bottle of vodka?